Hey guys, welcome to, I guess, this is my next LP. Now, yes, I'm finally doing something on the GameCube. You know, that was kind of the big thing for this LP. And, let's do it, I guess. Now, you're probably wondering, 3 LPs at a time? I thought you weren't going to do that anymore. I tried this a few years ago. Just decided I wasn't going to do it anymore. Never really officially, but kind of just did. Oh god, that looks horrible, the glare and all that. It's okay, it's just the intro. The game won't look that bad. Hopefully. I'm gonna try something. Oh. Okay, so this is Mario Superstar Baseball, which I guess is going to be my next LP. I mean, I was planning this for a while, but... So let's just watch the intro for now, while I try to explain why I'm doing this. I was going to do this after I finished either Skyward Sword or Other M, whichever I finished first. But, well, Skyward Sword, this kind of got scratched. And usually games go through, like, stages. By the way, I love this intro, it's so fun. A lot better than the... I'll get more into that later. So, yeah, it scratched, and it didn't really go through a stage. It was like, working fine and then not working fine. Like, you know, Thousand Year Door, it kind of deteriorated and all that. And then by the end, I was able to at least finish it. Skyward Sword, I can't. It doesn't work. It works like 1 out of every 10 times, and then I started, it works for like 1 minute. It's this good, it doesn't work. And to add on to the problem, GameStop doesn't even have the Discord. I have to order it, and that could take between 2 and 6 days, so I was going to do this after, but I guess I'll just start it now. And so now, why this game? Well, first of all, I said I got to do something on the GameCube. My first instinct was to do Prime 2, but I don't know, it kind of seemed like, maybe I should do a couple of different kind of games. I don't know, I mean, the GameCube has been hard, because there's like some of the bigger games that are over LP'd, and I'm not that great at. I love the music stops here, you know. You don't want to hit foul. Technically, you'd have to run around and touch the plate, but this game actually does a very good job at the baseball rules, and, you know, that's just the intro. This game does a great job of both capturing the spirit of the Mario universe and the baseball rules, which is why it's probably my favorite Mario sports title. This and Super Sluggers, and I still can't really put my finger on which one I like better. You know, for a while it's like, oh, of course, Super Sluggers, but then I came back and played this again and remembered how much I loved it. You know, I mean, this one was more original, so, you know, Super Sluggers did some new. You know, kind of, Super Sluggers, I feel, added on to this and did some more, but it also took away some of the things I liked about this game. But I'll get into more. Okay, these black screens are troublesome. I'll record this at night more. It's just probably the way the sun is right now or something. Okay. Anyways, let's get started. We're going to do challenge mode. New game from the start. And since I have nothing on this file right now, it's a new memory card. I had my memory card trouble a long time ago. So, yeah, so that's basically my story about, you know, Skyward Sword is scratched. It'll get back, but until then, we're going to do this. Can we listen to this song for 1 minute? This is one of the most catchy selection screen songs ever. literally dancing right now. I love this song. Like, it's not a top 10 song, but dang, it's so catchy. Okay, we're gonna start at the mushroom level, which is probably good. I haven't played this game that much. Okay, so we can pick between 5 different teams to start off our game. Are we gonna be the Mario Sunshines, the Peach Monarchs, the Wario Greats, the Yoshi Islanders, or the DK Kongs? I planned for this to be not a terribly long LP, but kind of a full-size one, so I'm gonna be playing through them all. Let's start with Mario. Baseball's all the rage lately with Mario and his pals. Every day, the gang gets together and has great fun. But one day... So, I'm going to be trying to beat this. Basically, this LP will be over when I beat Challenge Mode with every team. That's it. I'm not going to do all the star missions. Oh no, I'm not doing every single star mission. I think I will do the mini-games in Toy Field, but other than that, no, I'm not going to get to scout. I'm not going to go through the effort of scouting everybody to be on my team. Even though I think you have to get the captains, but... Okay, I don't even remember that much about this game, but I'm going on a couple things. A, that I played it so much, like, 7 years ago or whenever, that it's just going to all come back to me. Like, I know how to play, like, on the field and stuff. That's fine. It's just like everything else, like this whole challenge system. Hello there, Mario. Is your team ready? Bowser craves a test of his might. He wishes to play a powerful team. Let's see who you have. Piantas, Nokis, Monty Mole, and your brother? Why not? That would probably be the #1 choice to be on the team. No offense, but I'm a bit worried about your lineup. Are you sure this is the team you want? Well, fine. So yes, every rival has a team. So yeah. So let me put it up to 9 players. Yeah. Okay, so here's what happens. Here's how this works. You choose a different team, and I'll be explaining every team in detail, and I'll start with Mario's team now. Mario's team is very balanced. You have your power players in the Piantas, your speed players in the Nokis, and then Mario and Luigi are both average players, and Monty Mole. Now, every team has one player that you can't play with right away in exhibition mode, and you have to unlock them. And for this team, that's Monty Mole. And he's kind of one of more of the speed and technique players, I think. So we can't play at our own stadium. See, that's the one thing about this challenge mode, is that we're not going to play any home games. That's right, every single game we're going to have to bat first, and that's going to kind of get old, but I'll be able to deal with it. So no walk-off home runs, or anything like that. Well, maybe there was a way to play at home. Now, if you talk to the person right here, then you'll be able to play the mini-games, but I don't want to start with the mini-games. I want to start with just playing against everybody. Okay. So that's the thing, we can pretty much play games right away. We don't have to wait, like, for a while, like you do in Super Star. Now, Super Star's challenge mode, I think, is okay. I like the exploration a lot, and like that, but I don't really like the playing on the baseball field and doing all those challenges. It's not too crazy about that. And even though you can play against every team at the end, it's not, I don't know. This challenge mode has far more replayability than Super Sluggers. So yeah, talk to the little guys and be able to do it. So let's start off. And if you go to the big thing, which somehow this is supposed to represent Yoshi Park. Yoshi! Hey Mario, you want to play against my team? Let's do it. Let's play ball. So, I think most episodes I'll play more than one game, but since we started off with the intro, we'll do it. Okay, we only have 9 players now. We can't really change much. We have one more team star than them. That's the thing. I'm going to explain like how to play on the field, too. I got to explain all that, too. Okay, and how do you see the chemistry? L, X, Y. Oh, well. So these guys even have that much chemistry? I kind of want to change the field up. I want Mario as the pitcher. That's kind of a quick choice. I do want Luigi in the outfield, though. He's a good fielder. I think it's bizarre. And I want Pianta in right field, strong arm. Monty Mole in left field, he's got a good dive. I like the Nokis to be all in the infield because they all have a ball dash ability that's very good. And I guess we want a strong arm and catch all the... Does the computers even steal bases? I'm going to do that. Alright. That should be good. Okay, round up players. What is a scout flag? In challenge mode games, you attempt to perform scout missions successfully. So yeah. So round up players. Now in easy mode, or in mushroom difficulty, it's not hard to round up players. Now, okay, here's where we can see the chemistry. Oh wow, it's different than it is in Super Sluggers. In Super Sluggers, Mario would have chemistry with everyone on this team except Monty Mole, but now it's not quite as much. That's okay, we still get 5 team stars. Team stars are important, and I'll explain more about that. So, do we want to change the batting order at all? I don't want to spend too much time on this, geez, but it looks pretty good the way it is. Except I'd rather not Monty Mole be batting third. Looks good. Music, we can hear the music again every time we set up. I love that. And you can always get us back to change the position if we want. So yeah, every team's going to have the one player that's repeated several times. I'm not too crazy about the ones that repeat it 5 times. But at least, you know, once you get more players, you get diversity. You can't change any of the rules in these kind of games. So we always have to bat first. It's always 3 innings. Stars are always on and Mercy's always on. Okay. I'm not going to explain all the controls because that would take forever. Okay, I will. I mean, you just use A to bat, A to pitch, curve around your pitches, you go in the field. Okay, so let's start. These baseball games actually seem more realistic than the ones in Super Sluggers, and I really don't want to... Yeah, so, oh, right away we have a mission. So if we get a hit... we didn't get a hit. That's alright, we tried. Yeah. We failed our first scout mission, but to be fair, getting a hit is not something that you're supposed to do that much. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! So yeah, the captain of the other team will always have the most scout missions to get. So this is a power player, so we want to do a charge swing. Yes, we got a hit! And every field except for Mario Stadium, which we won't actually be playing at in this mission, in this challenge mode because we're playing as Mario. Every place except Mario Stadium will, Oh, why'd I go back? We're already 2 outs. Oh well. So I hope, first of all, okay, I'll explain the controls for this game, but hopefully you know some of the rules of baseball, and if not, I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Baseball's not one of the more tougher sports to understand. I mean, there are some complicated rules, like the infield fly. And one thing I want to do is, I have a couple of questions. How much do you guys want me to cut down or make references to... Oh, that was a strike. I didn't really think it was. And make, like, real-life references to baseball games. Like, should I do that? Oh, get the player out. It shouldn't be that hard of a mission. I mean, Baby Luigi's not really that good of a hitter. Hopefully I can get another strike. Now let's do a charge pitch. Oh, okay, let's do a changeup. Hold down an A for the changeup. Nice. Okay, now we can do a star pitch. If you hold R and then pitch the ball, you'll do a star pitch. Oh, that's right! I forgot you had to unlock the stars in this game. How did I forget that? That's right. For all of the captain players, you have to unlock their stars. Okay, so I guess we're not doing any star pitches. You have to... Now, once you win a few games, we can pay for them at the shop. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but you know what? Oh well. Let me try to get a fastball just right. There we go, yeah. She actually swung a little early. Now, I'm not too sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that a tie counts as a loss in one of these games. I don't know, do they go in extra innings? Okay. Yeah, in order to challenge Bowser, you have to beat every team. But if you want to scout everybody, of course, you have to play more than once and get their captain and stuff. Yeah. Oh, almost. Yeah. Pianta's powerful, but it's kind of hard to get hits with him. Of course, for players like Monty Mole that aren't powerful, if you do a charge swing, you'll probably just fly out. Again? Okay, now you can use star swings for the non-captain players, and it'll increase your hit percentage, unless you strike out. Star chance. Okay, whenever it's a star chance, that means that if you get a hit, you'll get a star. And if the other team gets a hit, well, if they get you out, then they'll get a star. Yeah, do they do the tie as a loss system in this game? I hope not, but I honestly do forget. And I haven't played it in a while, so hopefully once I start playing this one, I'll start scoring. The computers are not great fielders, especially on easy mode. Fielding is actually the thing that they improve in least. Hitting is kind of cheap, like how much they improve in hitting. And but everything else, in pitching, I guess, yeah, they get a little better in pitching, but fielding it doesn't seem like they get better. Nice. So now we will get Shy Guy on our team because we got the only scout mission. For a player like Shy Guy, that gives us 5 players to get. That's nice. Still don't have a star, so that's nice. Yeah, I mean, we're going to throw a bunch of perfect games here, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, I'm going to try to use a star here. Aww. Try it again, because it's like... Alright, oh, really? Because Mario, he's not really going to have a star. And tap B to run faster. I'll try not to do that unless I really need to, just to try to, you know, cut down on the annoyingness. Ah, he curved it. Draw. Oh, we have a chance. Yes! Yeah, that time I really needed to. And we gotta get a hit now. Wow, that was a bad swing. Now, if it says I lost, okay, good. It doesn't do that system, because if it did, it would say I lost now, because, well, these are 3-inning games. Alright, let's do it. And you can always go in and hit them with a pitch if you want to. Hopefully I get better at this game, because this is like, oh man, I'm going to get wrecked by the higher levels if I'm not. And since I get to play as like 5 different teams, I'm going to make sure that like, if I don't think I'm ready for the next level, you know, I won't move up. Get the player out. And of course, even if we do lose this game, we'll at least have the, we'll at least get Shy Guy on our team, so that can help. Because I love the Piantas and the Nokis and Mario Superstars, but in this game, they're not that good. But maybe one of these guys can live up to their powerful reputation. Okay, that's a hit. Of course, in baseball, you're not really supposed to get a hit most of the time, but, you know, you can just get a hit whenever you can, I guess. I mean, it's like... I haven't really had much of a chance there. I mean, I did, but like... Now, Birdo's their catcher, and Birdo has a strong arm. I think Birdo's their catcher. Aw, no. Yeah, you want to press X to go back, because in baseball, if they catch the ball, they can pick you off at the base. Oh, no. I hope they don't catch it. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we need a hit here. Come on, Noki. Please. Yes! in the first run, I don't think we would have made it home. Nice! A clutch hit. And after this, I'll kind of show you the star missions, but let me tell you, I'm not doing all those. And if you know about this game, then you'll probably know why. Oh, that looks like a hit. Another run. So yeah, like, if you're playing, you would have a chance to dive for that, but the computers don't really take many risks in the field. At least not at this level. I'm gonna steal. And good thing I did, now I can run home. Well, finally we're having a big inning here. That's nice. I want to get a home run though. Super Sluggers, you just get so many home runs. It's like, Super Sluggers, it's either... That's what I like about this game a little better. Like, when I say seems more realistic, I'm not talking about all the Mario stuff. I'm talking about, like, the amount of, like, just in baseball. That might drop. Oh, that dropped? I didn't actually think it would. Okay, yeah, they do get better at fielding. That should have been an out. Let's get a home run. I mean, Luigi's not the most powerful player, but you can do it. She's a little bit more curvy than some of the other pitchers, so maybe next game I'll try to play against a pitcher that's not as curvy. Okay, now all we have to do now is just... Sorry, our first game went into extra innings, but now all we got to do is get 3 outs without giving up 4 runs. Now, I'm going to try to explain the controls. Throwing in this game, at least for fielding, because fielding is the only one where it's not really self-explanatory. Fielding in this game is a bit different. You have to point at the base you want to throw to and press A, like down is home, right is first, out second. Oh man, this would be huge if we could get Birdo on our team. Of course, this would also finish off a perfect game. Now, Birdo is actually the only powerful hitter on this team. This is a team that's based more around speed and fielding. The Yoshi and the babies are speed and all the Shy Guys, despite what you just saw in the last inning. Yes! Despite the horrible performance by them you saw in the last inning, they're actually great fielders. And we are 1-0 to start off the season. And Blue Noki is our MVP. Let's check out the scorebook, because I want to check this all out. This is one thing they took out of Super Sluggers, and that's what I mean. Like, they took out a bunch of this stuff that I like. For example, picking whether you're home or away. Okay, we actually batted 400 that game, and they batted, of course, nobody on their team got hit. So I'm kind of surprised Mario wasn't our MVP, because he was a... you know, he pitched a perfect game, and... struck out 9, but it wasn't enough. So let's go back to the map, and we're going to get a couple of new players. Of course, if we wanted to get Yoshi himself on our team, we would have to play them again. But I'm not too crazy about that. Like I said, I'm not going to do all that. And Birdo actually is a captain. So yeah, Star Mission, you'll be able to see players that have gotten them. Every player has a nickname in this game, too. I remember that. Okay, so we struck someone out, 1 MVP, did a red fireball, and then, see, that's the problem. A lot of these star missions you have to clear at later levels, and some of them are ridiculously hard. Like, hit a home run when so-and-so is on base. Okay, I guess that's not that hard, but, like, really specific like that. Now, these minor players like Noki, it's a lot easier. Smack a hit, done. Steal a base. I didn't know that was one of the missions, but now that I do, I could do that easily. Because Noki's fast. So yeah, all the main captains have 10 star missions. The other players, the minor captains, which still have the special hits, they have 8. And everybody else either has 4 or 6. Crack a long hit. Drive in a run. So yeah, we're not going to be able to get anybody in a star here. Okay, that was a long video, but you know, baseball can be a long game. Oh, there's Bowser Jr. I think in the next video we'll go talk to him and see what he has to say.